Nigeria is better than that country. Even your village in Nigeria is better than this country. And as they say, Sokoto side, all the Hausa states safe. This country is far. And so what? Better. It's better in what aspect? Better in what aspect? Eh? Are they better in what aspect? I'm asking. Nigeria, that everybody's dying of hunger now. They are quite developed. My country is quite developed. But here, yes, they are not developed, but they are 10 times better than Nigeria. I will say it with my full chest. I can possibly go to the market with 1,000 and buy food stuff that family of 4 will eat it and have change on top of it. You don't mess around in this country. Fuel remains the same price. Everybody is selling fuel. Since I entered this country, going to 2 years now, they have never and ever had an increment of fuel. Eh? Talking about the electricity, before they take light here, they will announce it on the radio. Before they take light, that will last like 30 minutes, they must announce it on the radio. You want to come to this country and be selling generator, hunger will kill you. Because you will not say, I was walking on the road, I was inside.
Generator business is a very, very big business in Nigeria. And besides, most of those politicians are involved in the business. So the issue of electricity in Nigeria is going to linger on for a very, very long time. Those top politicians, those big businessmen, they are well involved in the generator business. They keep importing generators every single day and night. Just go to Lagos International Trade Fair or even this under bridge here. What's the name? BBA, Balogun Business Association. There are thousands of generators over there waiting to be sold, and they keep selling and selling and selling. Look, these people are in partnership, strong partnership with NEPA people. So if electricity keeps being epileptic in Nigeria, the business will boom. So these people are part of the people that are seeing NEPA, giving them big cuts so that electricity will not be stable in Nigeria. So everything goes on. Look, corruption in this country is way deeper than you and I think. Is way deeper than that. Anyway, let's go back to the video.
That's one day. That's decided to buy fuel. We went to the police station to buy fuel. NEPA take light. A whole police station does not have generator. They have to wait. They have to wait for NEPA to bring light. And it not even last up to 5 minutes. NEPA broke light and they started business again. What are you guys telling me? Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this. Students, everybody is crying of hunger. Transportation fee, now your mates. Insecurity is everywhere. Insecurity. You cannot boldly walk in your streets in Nigeria around 10 o'clock. How dare you? They want you where? They want you where? Yes, my village is better than here. Based on where they are working collectively. They are working by individual how will I even put it? We have presidents, we have leaders, we have everything that we have, but there is nothing that is working. There is nothing that is working. How will you use Tinubu to compare the youngest president in Africa? That's there are people you cannot open your mouth and talk bad about President Traorè. They will kill you, they will skin you alive, they will tell you leave their best president for them. They are proud of their president. Who is proud of Tinubu in Nigeria? Who they proud of Tinubu? Then they tell me say Nigeria is good, Nigeria is good. Nigeria is good. Yes, we are developed. What is happening there? What is happening there? Where everybody is crying and be smiling. We are strong, yes, because it's high.
You see, Nigeria is a country that has been blessed with natural resources, quite alright. Crude oil, iron, gold, silver, and the likes. But and even our lands are very, very fertile for planting. You barely sow anything in the soil, and it will grow in a very, very short time and begin to reap whatever you sow. You see, we have not been blessed with good leaders. See, the country is corrupt right from the beginning, right from the outset, even from the grassroots to just put simply, the country has been corrupt from the grassroots right to the top. When you ask a common Nigerian if he or she is given the opportunity to rule the country, just let me say for 2 to 3 days, what would they have done if given the opportunity? His response will be, man, I go pack money chop, but I go do small for the country. So one of the reasons why we keep having bad leaders is because we don't even have strict laws to put the corrupt politicians in check. So take a look at Korea, for example, or even China or Japan. You embezzle money or you embezzle public funds, you are dead. And you are even going to be the one to buy the gun that will be used for your execution. Now, if that kind of a practice is done here in Nigeria, they'll think twice before going into politics.
We say, in fact, it's hard time we come out and say we don't need president because we have president and he's doing nothing. It's just like we are fatherless. You are taking care of you have father and your father is not working, your father is not doing anything. That's what Nigeria is. It's best for us to not to have any leader in our country. We'll be managing everything by ourselves. You people telling me Nigeria is good, Nigeria is good, Nigeria is good. Everybody is crying. Cost of living is crying. Cost of living, everything is high. President is there doing nothing. If they sick, they will fly abroad. People individuals are indigenous will be there dying. School, nothing. May nobody worry me this morning. When nobody tell me my village is better than this country. Yes, my village is better than this country. What has my village? What have they given to me as an individual? What am I benefiting from them? Yeah? If not that, there are big men in our village that is working collectively to make sure that their town is rich. In Osume, what has government done for us in Osume? If not the individual that will build road, they will even be dragging who will build road, who will do this one, who will do this one. Where there is government, what are they doing? Hunger is tying everybody.
No, this thing she said is also prevalent in my area here in Satellite Town. There are some roads that are meant to be built or yes, or made by the local government, and they refuse to do these roads. And even the individuals who sought to even to do these roads so that it will be of benefit to the people of the community or the society, they will now tell them to go and bring some money. Imagine what is meant to be done by the local government for the masses, and they didn't do it. Only for individuals to come up and say they want to do such a thing, construct the road, for example, they'll still tell those individuals to go and bring a certain amount of money before they can do what is meant to be done by them. See, the level of corruption in this country is very, 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 very alarming. So it's not new. There are individuals who take up the responsibility to build roads and even put the vicinity they are in a very, very good working shape. But the local government officials that are in that area, they'll choose not to let them do so because of the high amount of money they'll tell them to go and bring before they can do what is supposed to be done by them. So the situation is kind of pathetic.
You go to market with 1,000, you will buy only Maggi 1,000 and go home. What does that supposed to mean? See, the high time we come out and say that we don't need Tinubu again. The better for all of us. Next election, some Mugus will still vote for them. And you are telling me to come back to Nigeria. Are you carrying me come here? I came here new. When I came to this country new, they did protest for the president. What happened? That day that they did the protest for the president, the reason why they did that protest, the issue was resolved that day. I go still talk am again. If you like, no one day Nigeria, they buy on herself. No one they talk and assess here. You know get sense. Nigeria is rich. Nigeria have everything. All the natural resources, Nigeria have it. Nigeria is developed. What is happening? I go still they talk am again. This country that you people are saying that is far 1980 of Nigeria is 10 times better than Nigeria. Quote me anywhere, I will prove you right. In terms of electricity, in terms of transportation, in terms of economic, in terms of human affairs, in terms of hospital, in terms of everything, they are far better than Nigeria. Look at the students. What are you people telling me? Go to hospital and see. If you like, Mike would in Nigeria, the chest bill. I will send 50,000. They will tell me that it's like 5,000 there. That person says 50,000.
Although some of the currencies in Nigeria, I think that's one of the reasons why we are being called giant of Africa anyway. But we are just giants for nothing. Our giants it has done no good to us. Although yes, the currencies of other countries in Africa are way less than that of Nigeria. But notwithstanding, even though no matter the value of those currencies in those countries, they are still able to use those money to do good things. They can eat well, eat to their satisfaction, buy clothes, feed their family, pay bills, and so on. The money is still valuable to them. Imagine, she said she sends 50,000 something, a currency that is worth 50,000 in the country. I don't really know the country she's speaking from anyway. She sends something that is worth she sends an amount of money that is 50,000 naira, only for them to convert it to Nigerian currency, and it is about 5,000 naira. Just look at the distance between the exchange rates. But notwithstanding, that amount she sent, if she used it in her area, it will be more beneficial to her than in Nigeria. So I don't see the reason why she should come back to Nigeria to come and do what? Because from the way she talks, it's as if people are blaming now that why did she leave Nigeria for the place she is now. Now she's ranting and telling them the reason why she has chosen to stay there. That it's beneficial to her compared to the kind of life we're living here in Nigeria. One of the things that people are blinded by is that they don't travel out of the country. I've not traveled out of the country, but I have people that have traveled out of the country, and they've been given a lot of accounts of the kind of life they are living over there compared to Nigeria, that it is far better. So one of the things we are facing here in Nigeria is that most of us have not traveled out of the country to see how people are living, having good lives in other countries as well. Although there are some countries that are not as good as Nigeria, but even with that, they are still living a comfortable life compared to the one we are living in Nigeria. Anyway, let's go on with the video.
For this country, I not talk too much. I go still they talk. If you like, more agree. If you mind, more not agree. Here is 10 times, 20 times better than Nigeria. Quote me anywhere. May Nigerian government see this video. May them get sense.